Calling from a 321 area code. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Oh, hey, Sam. How's it going? It's Marcus, the Brazilian.
Hello, Marcus. What's on your mind?
Hey, I mean, I have so much to say after all of this, like Flynn and all this, but I really want to focus on this story I came across about Omarosa bullying a veteran correspondent. I think her name was April Ryan.
Right.
I had it up on my Twitter and I accidentally closed it. But yeah, basically she was bullied after a press conference.
And Omarosa claims to have a dossier on her and other reporters.
So that's what I wanted to talk about, not so much the bullying. The bullying is terrible, obviously, but what Omarosa told her is that they have a dossier on African-American journalists. She didn't use journalists. She said African-American. So if they're if these people are exclusively targeting African-American journalists, I mean, I have no words. That's just blatant racism, which they have been pretty much the whole time.
That's crazy. I had no idea that it was African-American journalists.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I mean, I found it. Sean King tweeted it out, but yeah, I mean, Ryan has over 20 years experience covering the White House. She's a correspondent for the American Urban Radio Networks, and I mean, so I don't know. I just wanted to see what you thought about that.
I'm definitely in favor of that. No, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And if it's true, it seems to me that
makes Nixon's enemies list look
yeah,
kind of tame.
That's just unbelievable.
Oh, you're being ridiculous.
I mean, if you had told me that there's a dossier of reporters at the White House, I would not be surprised about it. But here's what's really disturbing about it. The really disturbing thing, well, of course it's disturbing that they would have a dossier. I just wouldn't be that surprised. But what surprises me about this is two things. One, that they would have they would contemplate having a dossier on black reporters as opposed to just reporters in general. And two, that when you think about the idea that 3 weeks in, a reporter is made aware of this because the person who has been either has access to or marshaling this project gets into her face and threatens her with it, it gives you a sense of just how irresponsible, how far these people will go. Do you know what I'm saying? This is
yeah.
There's nothing scarier than these.
Well, do you all remember the video of her and PBS?
Right.
She said overtly in the summer, she said people will bow down to us.
Yeah.
She said we're keeping lists. I mean, that's the other thing that's astonishing about them is they are nothing if not open that they want to operate as much like a mafia as possible. I guess we have it.
Yeah, here. Let's play that clip of Omarosa sort of giving a clue as to how they perceive their role within American society.
Every critic, every detractor will have to bow down to President Trump. It's everyone who's ever doubted Donald, whoever disagreed, whoever challenged him. It is the ultimate revenge to become the most powerful man in the universe.
God bless you.
Oh my God.
Well, she thinks that she,
are they just trying to be superficially evil? Even the background music that they're playing.
Well, that's Frontline putting that music in there. I mean, I think there could be a quality of Omarosa knows how this game is played, and she wants to get this clip in there, and that was probably at a time where, she thought he's not going to win, but I'm still going to be in this organization, and this is, something that he's going to play over and over again, and God knows do what to himself. So, I mean, this is it's disturbing. I got to go. I appreciate the call.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
I do. I did. To be fair, again, I do remember when Axelrod said basically the same thing about Obama.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.